Hello, hello. Good evening, everyone. How are you doing today? How are you doing this evening? Now, so happy Tuesday. Today, I want to answer a question that I'm getting every single day. Every single day. So, if you are in business, you probably know already that there is a tax deadline coming up this Friday, is September 15. If you have to do estimated taxes, if you have to pay estimated taxes, then you have to pay estimated taxes now by Friday, which is September 15. If you did an extension for your business tax return, which is S corp partnership, multi-member LLC, you have to file by Friday. Hi, hi. So this is the deadline coming up, and since I'm doing a lot of taxes now, a lot of people asking me like, will I owe taxes when I do my return, my business tax return? Now, the answer is always it depends. Of course, like for my clients, I already know where they are, so I answer them right away. But for you guys, I thought if my client have this question, you most likely have this question as well. So if you're new here, my name is Noor Al Masri. I am an enrolled agent and the founder of Noura's Books. I'm also known as the nonprofit CFO. So the answer is it depends. Like I said, if you were with me yesterday, I said it depends is actually the correct answer most of the time. So I'm not going to repeat that. You can go listen to the live yesterday to see what I spoke about around that. Now, if you have S Corp partnership, and that also includes the multi-member LLC, then your business return is just an informational return. I add to that is your nonprofit 990. It's also an informational return. So all of these three informational return, you will actually file just to tell the IRS what did you spend, what did you get as an income, and you'll take it from there. Now, let me put the nonprofit thing on the side for now. Let me talk about S corp partnership or single member LLC. Now, if I spoke to you before, like earlier this month, about multi-member LLC and partnership, they both file the same tax return. Now, S corp, they filed something different. I'm not gonna make you worry about the sorry about the sounds, guys. I don't know what's happening in my neighborhood outside. So I'm not gonna make you worry about what form you have to file because you don't have to worry about it. Now, um these returns are informational. The Because what you have is pass through entity, meaning whatever happens in your business level will pass through into your individual return. So once you are doing your tax return, you don't have really to worry about your business, you're paying any taxes. However, if you did not file on time and you did not file an extension, you will have to pay penalty. That is not tax return. Totally different. So you want to make sure you distinguish between penalty if you have to pay that and tax return payments. You do not have to pay tax return when you file for your business if it's an S corp or a partnership return. Now, whatever the information, when you get the K1 from this business return, because you will get a K1, that K1 will be included in your personal return. And based on all other information in your personal return, this is when you will determine if it's actually you owe taxes or not. So it doesn't have to do anything with your tax return. You when you file your tax return now on September 15, or if you already filed it on March 15, then you don't have to worry about payments. It's just filing just to generate that K1 for yourself and your partner if you have partners. And then each partner will take that K1 and include it in the personal return. Just like your 1099 or W2, same thing. With your business, K1 is what's gonna replace that. So now, we don't know if you're gonna owe taxes or not, but now you're gonna treat everything, from there, from your personal return. So once you put all the information in your personal return, hopefully you're using a professional. Uh, After that, you will determine if you have to pay or not. That's it. That's as simple as that. Now, for nonprofit, as I said, it's actually um, an informational return, unless you have too much unrelated business income where you have to file the 99CT. If you have that, then you should actually, not you should, you might have to pay taxes. Just because you are a nonprofit, it doesn't mean you do not have to pay taxes. So you want to pay attention to that. Now, last thing, if you have a C Corp, a corporation that is not an S Corp, that is not an LLC, a corporation, this is a standalone entity. This is people tell you, like, you get double taxation. Now, double taxation doesn't mean bad thing all the time. So you don't let that scares you. But do I recommend that you start a corporation? No, I didn't say that. It always depends. So, but don't let double taxation scares you. Now let's get back to our topic. Do you have to pay taxes with your C corporation when you file for that return? So that return due with your personal taxes, which is October 16, if you did not file on April 15. So just if you did not file on April 15, you have to file by October 16. Usually 15, but because it's Sunday this year, so it's October 16. Now, when you file for C corporation, this is a standalone entity. It's not pass-through entity, meaning if you owe taxes, then you have to pay taxes. So that's the only entity that if you owe taxes, you will have to pay taxes at the business level. That's all. That's all what you have to worry about. Now, I don't want to take so much from your time. I'll see you tomorrow. We're going to talk about a result I got for my clients. I'll tell you tomorrow. We were able to save her actually thousands of dollars just because of tax planning. We're going to talk about that tomorrow. I don't know what time tomorrow, so don't hold me on this. I don't know. I will let you know. If you miss it on live, you can just watch it on the replay. So don't worry about it. It will be there for you. But for today, we are done. If you have any question, let me know. If you need help, feel free to reach out. You can book a call at nourasbooks.com/contact, or you can just go to nourasbooks.com and hit contact us. A reminder again, deadline coming in a few days, this Friday. If you owe taxes, if you have to pay estimated taxes, you have to pay it by Friday for the third quarter. If you did not file for your S Corp, partnership, multi-member, LLC, you have to file now. No more extension. If you did an extension on March 15, no more extension. So make sure you file. Otherwise, you will be paying penalty. So make sure you do not pay penalty. And for your personal return, your C Corp, your deadline is going to be October 16. For F bar, same thing, October 16. And then last but not least is the nonprofit. If you are in a calendar year, your tax return, if you did an extension, of course, your tax return due on November 15. So make sure you connect with your professional. If you need help, feel free to book a call with me and I will be happy to work with you. All right. I hope you have a great evening. I will see you tomorrow and we will talk about my client that saved so much in taxes because of tax plan that we did for her. All right. I'll talk to you later. Bye.